Good morning, Plaza Tigers. I'm Paige on the Olympians.
And I'm Cherish on the Olympians.
Here are your morning announcements.
Today's December 5th and a red day.
Now let's pass it on over to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Peyton and Natalie.
Now it's time for lunch.
Today for lunch there's popcorn chicken with a hot roll or a barbecue rib sandwich. And for the premium meal, it is loaded potato skins.
I can't wait for lunch.
Me either.
Now let's pass it on over to Mr. Wilson.
Weather with Willie here on this wonderful Wednesday. I'm not Mr. Wilson, I'm Mr. Gorski. So when you're going to email, don't email Mr. Wilson. He's at home with a sick kid. Email me, gorskym@parkhill.k12.mo.us. Our trivia today, not trivia, it's snaps. Let's play some snaps. The name of the game is snaps. Snaps are on. Feel free to email me when you get this answer. Really, do not email Mr. Wilson. Someone's got to know this person. This person isn't even a person, though. You should know who it is. So email that. Let's take a look at some weather. I don't have a clicker, so there you go. 48 degrees. It was kind of warmer today, but it's going to cool down the rest of the week. Make sure you're bringing that coat. Next slide, please. Weather is brought to you by Giant Cows. Oh, thank you. Giant Cows. That's a giant cow. Did you see that big giant cow from Australia? It was like as tall as like a lot of basketball players. It was a Holstein cow. It was so big it couldn't fit in the slaughterhouse, and so it's going to spend the rest of its life just hanging out. It's like twice as tall as other cows. Okay, what do you say to a fancy cactus? You look sharp. Get it? It's fancy, and it's cactus, sharp. Okay, and there's a picture. I don't know why there's a picture of Selena Gomez. Okay, student birthdays. Razia M on the heroes, Saeed M on the legends, Lewis S on the Phoenix, and Timothy W on the Olympians. And there's no sad birthdays. Make sure you get that birthday pencil from your home-based teacher. The birthday pencils, putting up a Christmas tree. Woohoo! There you go. Put that star right on the top. There you go. Okay. Let's take a look at trivia and see how many emails I got. I don't like doing this because I get 1,000 emails and I don't know what to do with all those emails. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Abdullah from my home base, Frosty the Snowman. First answer. There you go. Good job, Abdullah. And I think we have Mr. Calvin and Mr. Stites here on the announcements. I was just lucky enough to get silver, second place. But we have the first
second
winner.
place. So, guys, I'm here with clippers and a trash can.
I'd like to thank my high students, all who voted, really.
We didn't ask for an acceptance speech.
I wanted to at least thank Dr. Wright for not firing me.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so Mr. Stites was our winner. We had 470 votes, which is pretty good turnout, and a couple teams had told me they didn't have a chance to get votes in. So after that, Mr. Gorski was second with 72 votes. Mr. Davis was a close third with 71 votes, only missed by one. Mr. Gorski won with 114 votes. My favorite was there were a few kids that figured out you could do write-ins. Mr. Jolliffe got a vote for president. And Miss Othout and Miss Cleaver both got votes as well. So I thought that was classy that the female teachers, you didn't want them to feel left out. So
equal opportunity.
We're going to do a quick little shave here, and then we'll go back to announcements, and I'm going to go clean up my masterpiece, and then we will show what Mr. Stites gets to look like for the rest of the day. So drum roll, here we go. All right, here it goes. This was a couple months worth of work. Oh, that looks beautiful. All right. Oh, how's it feel, Mr. Stites? We're losing it. I think we're gonna go some 70s chops here. All right. Cool. Hopefully you guys like it. We'll come back and give you a final presentation. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Gorski.
Also, yearbook meets next Monday and Tuesday.
Fact of the day.
Maine is the only state with a one-syllable name.
Wow, I never knew that. Just a friendly reminder, Christmas is in 20 days.
Now time for some kind of stars
Oh.
that we don't have.
We don't have kind of stars.
Okay. Now time for our last Plaza sign-off.
It's a great day to be a tiger. Roar.
Now we're going to go show you.